Big Brekkie. Do you know what? We're overrunning a little bit this morning. I gather I let the young fogies dance for a little bit longer than...
Oh, yeah, I knew you shouldn't let
I just was caught up by the magic of it. Magic. I think we all were. Carl and Laura, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? There was someone else here today that was really getting us everyone excited.
Oh, I remember because...
Rachel Weisz, ladies and gentlemen!
No, hang on.
There's someone else.
No, because earlier in the show I got really...
Vanilla! And yet I feel sure there's another guest, Denise. I can't...
Who is it?
He's there.
Check the script.
It's Hanksy. Ladies and gentlemen, Hanksy's here. You're right, Hanksy.
No, I'm fine. I'm doing great. Let's hear a song.
I think you might be challenging the wrong group of people. Do you know what? We're going to take a break now. We're going to take a break now. Back in a couple of seconds. Back in a couple of seconds. Do not go. It's the Big Breakfast. Hello there. Welcome back to the Big Breakfast at the unusual time of 8:09. How long does that give me for this? About 6 minutes?
About six.
Six
No,
minutes.
we can push it
Okay.
to 7.
As long as I want. Do you know what? I can hear a cry, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear that cry. Read all about it! Right, let's take a look at the Express, which Rachel Weisz is holding.
Rachel Weisz.
The raven-haired British beauty.
Rachel Weisz.
Rachel Weisz, every morning you greet me. That's enough. Because everyone started joining and actually enjoy that. Which is odd, isn't it? Okay. What a charming family of Austrians they are. OK, let's go to the Express then. Airlines sued on flight deaths. Air travellers who claim to have suffered blood clotting... Blood clot. Due to economy class syndrome. Under her ass. To sue the airlines. Sorry, I just see the word blood clot and it just gets me. OK, here we go. Let's go to the Daily Star, which Hanksy's holding.
What's this about the Appletons?
It's all off. They're the Appleton sisters.
Their clothes are off? Or the band?
No, the band's off. It's all that. Saints split up in bitter style. Donna, you're very close to the band. Have they commented to you, or are you?
Don't put her in that position.
Have they?
They have split.
They've come to you for advice about it.
I don't know. I know nothing.
Isn't that
It's her
fair?
friend. No, don't push her.
I'm sure they'll be making an official statement soon.
Are you friends
Probably.
with
Yes.
Yeah.
She lives in the same
live
block
next
of
door
them.
to
They
each
live in
other.
like a
Not
weird...
all of them. I don't live with a full band.
There's Liam.
You do?
Nick.
I heard you're looking for a drummer now for the flat. Only guitar player required for flat. Okay. Let's go to the... must be able to write songs. Let's go to the Mirror. Meg, I want £10 million. Don't we all?
Nothing about that either before you start.
Donna, would you like to comment? No, but Meg Matthews rejects a £3 million divorce settlement from Noel
She
Gallagher.
rejected 10 million.
She rejects £3 million, yeah.
She wants 10 million.
She wants 10, despite signing a £100,000 prenuptial agreement. She wants £10 million. I'm not going to comment, but, you know, I mean... I'm not going to comment at all. Let's go in there. Let's get in there, ladies and gentlemen. Unless anyone's got any comment to make on anything whatsoever this morning.
No, but I'd just like to say, very excited, Tom Hanks in the house.
I am very excited. Hanksy, just getting down with Vanilla.
I'm getting down with it.
No way.
Yeah, look at that movie star touching me.
Did you mean that? Go on,
No
Sharon,
way, no
tell him,
way.
say to him, don't get fresh with me.
Yeah, girls, can you say don't get fresh with me to Hanksy?
Don't get fresh with me.
Oh, it's a lovely moment. It's a seminal moment. OK, Tom, here's a story for you. A pig has been banned from his owner's pub after he fell over in a drunken stupor and couldn't get up. The British. The swine got a taste for ale after Charlie Bollock used to give him leftovers from the pumps, and Piggy soon became a regular in the Prince of Wales, where drinkers would buy him booze. I love that. G&T, tell. Another pint down there. Piggy, another one. Go on, then. And it says here, he developed an 18 pints a day habit.
Greedy little piggy.
There's a pint in there, mate. He went up to almost 63 stone and had 18 pints a day. Charlie, 51, said, I warned him he'd be bacon if I catch him on the sauce again. OK. This is a good sex problem, love problem for you today. Dear Miriam, thinking cap on, Denise.
Miriam.
Dear Miriam.
She's got lovely hair.
She's got
Miriam.
lovely hair, hasn't she? I'm 51, I've been married for 25 years, and I'm sick of having to suggest things to ginger up our sex life. It's always me that makes the first move. It makes me very angry. I've told my wife this many times, but it won't sink into her thick skull. I've bought things, I've suggested ways to spice up our marriage, but she's always making excuses.
I've got a headache. I can't.
She's also let the house go, so we've got no bedroom to ourselves. We've got no privacy. And as a transvestite, I need that. I say, he drops that detail in late, doesn't he? She started seeing a few counsellors now, and she says they'd like to see us both. But I don't see why I should when it's her problem.
Excellent.
Absolutely right. There's some good advice offered there by other people.
Miriam.
OK, also, robot surgeon with 3 healing hands. Robots to be used to carry out vital National Health Service heart operations it's a futuristic 3-armed android, can perform intricate microsurgery that would be otherwise impossible. Have a look at the Mail's, well, actual good sort of mock-up of how it's going to look. I hope we've got this still stored. Do we not have it? Oh, the wonder. There it is. OK, you ready? That's it, yeah?
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it? OK, now, do you want to now see how the Daily Star, which also reports the same story, its own artist's impression? You ready? Yeah. OK, that's Mail. There's a star there. I don't know if you can see that's the robot with doctor's outfit on. So it's sort of lost on you here, but I can assure you the viewers at home, they really lap that up.
Look, he's really laughing.
Yeah, he is laughing. In Carlisle, he's
Yeah,
loving it,
he's
isn't it?
loving it.
Look at her face in Amsterdam. She's loving it. Buffy star Sarah Michelle Gellar drove to work in Hollywood in just her undies. She's so busy she forgot to put on a dress, apparently. Fellas couldn't believe their eyes as she went past in a convertible car, almost in the buff. She revealed all of a sudden people started staring. I looked down and realised I didn't put my dress on.
What is it? Open your knees and feel the
I mean,
breeze.
don't you hate it when that happens, Dan?
Yeah.
Because I was at a
I
charity...
always forget to do that.
Me too. I was at a charity showbiz auction with Gary Lineker and Carol Smiley at a West End hotel when I suddenly realised I was lying on a massage table with an East European lady in long boots asking if I wanted talc or oil. Just shows you sort of things that can happen. A German town official has been suspended for using the word Sieg Heil in a Christmas card. Johann Grieve, head of public work in Lindenstadt, said he'd not meant to invoke the Nazi battle cry in his holiday greeting. You know what I mean? Dear Bob, Jenny and the kids, wishing you all the best for Christmas and New Year. Sieg Heil! P.S. Look forward to seeing you on Boxing Day. There we go. What's this one? This is evidence that the Lord really does work in mysterious ways. I can emphasise with the 15-year-old who wants to have larger breasts. From the age of 13 to 60, I yearn for fuller breasts. Fuller breasts. My mother said I should pray for bigger breasts. Isn't that odd? Pray for them, daughter. Pray! Pray for breasts. But she warned me, be careful what you pray for. You might just get it in abundance. And that's exactly what happened. From 17 to 21, my breast developed from 34A to 38 double F. The Lord moves in mysterious ways. His wonders to perform. Breasts of the Lord. And also, the Mail asks, has anyone ever had to go to hospital with a saucepan stuck on their head?
No.
As is often seen in cartoons?
My mum did.
Really?
Yes, seriously. Over in the States, on holiday in the States.
In the States?
Yeah, she got one stuck
She
on
bought
her
some
head.
Levi's.
She was messing about, she was drunk, dancing around, got it stuck.
Really? What happened?
I can't remember because I was only about 7 at the time.
Well, is it off or on? OK.
No, she exchanged it for a frying pan.
OK, nice one. She's a style she's worn ever since. She's very happy with it. She's very chic. You must know the...
Jay's now borrowing it for his next video.
Yeah, exactly. Jay with a massive
kind
walk
of-
on his head.
It's a space hat.
Yeah.
It's cosmic.
But anyway, someone did. It's a nice little story, and I'm finishing the paper with it today. In the 30s, my father was travelling on a tram towards the Royal Northern Hospital in Upper Holloway, North
love
London.
trams.
Opposite him sat a mother, and a small boy had somehow got his head wedged in a child's enamel potty. But this is a really British touch here. I'm enjoying this. To make the poor chap more respectable, his mother had stuck the child's cap on top of him. Isn't that a lovely touch? British respectability. Do you know what? It's the fun down with the pun down, ladies and gentlemen. OK, first of all, mirror. Stonehenge is not old at all. It was actually reconstructed in about 1901.
Oh, cheat.
I know, it's typical, isn't it? Apparently, it's virtually brand new. The pub says, changing ruins. In fact, there's a I think there's a constable painting of about 1833 or something that shows how it was. It was a terrible mess. Not like now. Machines will carry out vital operations in hospitals. I gave that some coverage, typically shallow though. Pun says, robot wards. OK, it's OK. A woman fan streaks at the World Darts Championship.
Yes.
That's better. OK, I get it. Here we go. She's streaking. You'll see why. Pun says, show us your arrows. Because arrows are... OK, do you know what? We're going to take a break now. Back in a couple of seconds. I've got to be quite... In one. Tom Hanks is on the show this morning. Are we taking a break now?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are taking a break. Still got gagging for it. Don't go away.